Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I want to let you know that I've got a H40 here, Trick or Treat Studios mask that I've rehauled, and it's for sale and it's half price. Very affordable, this one. The reason for that is simply when I received this copy I thought it was good enough to just do a paint over. The stock paint that was on there, all the cracks were visible, so I just thought I just need to go over this. Don't get me wrong, I've spent 2 days on the damn thing, but I'd like to just give people out there a chance to own a mask from me. And the custom, you know, the total rehauls out there for the Trick or Treat Studios Myers masks can get very expensive. So this is a nice opportunity for someone to own a piece of my work. I'll give you some close-ups on it, but email me at deank333@hotmail.co.uk, and remember, this is a half-price mask, so very fair price. Get in touch if you want it. Just give you some angles here. And I did change the colour of the hair. It is the stock hair that I completely removed off the mask and then put it all back on again, but obviously I added more hair to the head because, you know, they put it on in layers and some of the gaps were quite big at the top, so I went in and added more hair and then changed the colour of the hair. I have a special paint that I use for painting hair, and it really helps tone down the colour when you want it to be a bit lighter. It also helps the hair look older, and it's a really nice effect. So it is the stock hair that's been added to and restyled and repainted. It was a, you know, stock mask that I've repainted over, and I spent 2 days on it, so it's not a rush job. Just want to give some folks out there a chance to get a mask that's not overly expensive, and it's a really good one. Nice thick copy too, this one. I remember when I got it out of the box. I get all my masks from Mad About Horror, and I got this one, and as soon as I felt it in my hands I thought, ooh, this one's gonna last. It's a nice thick pull. I want to get in close here and show you. I always like to, not every time, but sometimes if the mood strikes me, I like to kind of make it look like his bloody fingers have been on the mask at the bottom here from where he's been putting it on and pulling it off. Just some little fingerprints of blood. And there's a few more around this side. It's I kind of like to leave some of that stuff as a surprise for the person who gets it. Yeah, man, it's a good one. Sometimes you get these and the eye cuts are pretty bad and you have to go in with a Dremel, or, you know, God forbid, have to try and add, you know, sculpt to the eye because there's just too much taken away when they were cutting them in the factory or whatever. But this one, I just had to do a tiny little adjustment on his left eye, and that was it. So good eye cuts, good thick pull, nice repaint, good reapplication and restyling of the hair and repainting. Half price mask. DM me on Instagram if you want, or Facebook, but best thing to do is to email me. Give me a look at the side. There's another little bit of blood up there, just a little bit. It actually got that idea from one of the ones Christopher Nelson did for some friends. I think it was like a Halloween store or something like that, but it was on a full mannequin and it was a really awesome mask. But I just noticed that little bit of blood up there that he did on that particular one, so I go ahead and put it on here. But yeah, man, look at the good cracks, all the details. It's a nice low angle, but I'm really far away from the microphone, so I don't know how well you can hear me, but it looks really nice from down here. Alright, and from the other side, that's the Halloween ends that I did recently. That's spoken for. I have one more on the way, which is available. 2 kills, which are available, and an H2, which I'm going to do, you know, a nice grimy blood tears that's available. Plus I still got all those discontinued Captain Kirks here. Got about 10 of those. If you want a converted Captain Kirk to 78 Myers, you can do that. And it's a nice one. Let me just turn up the brightness a pinch. Yep, that could be you this Halloween, walking around wearing this. Well, I was trying to do that slight turn of the head, but because I've got the sponges stuck to the side of the mannequin's head, because the mannequin head in here is really small but quite long, so I had to cut the back of the mannequin's head off, but it's very narrow, so I did glue some sponges to the side of his temples to fill out the masks a bit more. But it means when I turn the mask like this slightly, it kind of distorts things, so bear that in mind as you're looking at this bit of footage here. I will just show you, I'll just show you the mask off the mannequin as well. You see what I mean about the padding? I mean, that's really more for the Halloween Ends mask, or if I'm doing a 78 session or something. Not ideal for an H40 to be on there like that, because the H40s are a lot smaller. But that's how it looks, not on the mannequin, just on a kitchen towel holder. You get them on Amazon, folks, pretty cheap, like 10 bucks I guess. Get a black one, a wooden one, and you're awesome. You know, you got yourself a nice stand for your mask. Mask. Mooski. Look at that, that looks nice. That angle, that's a nice angle right there. Sell it, Dean. Get it sold with the angles. Finish up here with the button on the collar there done up so that the collar comes up nice and tight around the neck, and it always gives me a bit of a Halloween 2 Dick Warlock kind of vibe with the H40 here, which there were moments in the 2018 film that gave me both 78 vibes and H2 vibes from 81. 81 was a cool year. What was it? 81? You had American Werewolf in London, The Howling, Halloween 2, and probably shit tons more, but yeah, that was a good year for horror. Yeah, so get in touch if you want this mask, folks. Remember, it's half price, and you can email me at deank333@hotmail.co.uk, and let me know if you want to order one of the, or secure one of the upcoming masks that I mentioned earlier. Whatever you need, get in touch. Got plenty of time till October and get stuff done for you. But this one turned out great, and I mean, the price I have in mind, considering it's half price, is very, very reasonable for something like this. I think whoever gets it is going to be very happy, and I hope it goes to a good home, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Drop a like on this video for me, it'll help more people find it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done already. I've been a bit delayed with the planned Alien Week on my channel, where I was going to be reviewing and comparison videos and all kinds of alien stuff. So unfortunately, one of the last pieces I was waiting for, which was one of the alien figures itself, never arrived. It got lost, so I had to get a refund and order it again from somewhere else. Apparently that's going to be here Thursday or Friday, and then I'll be able to bring you all the alien videos that I've got planned, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But until then, just doing some work in the lab here, busting out some masks. I'll see you soon. Take it easy.